Susan and I are going to be doing some readings today and talking with you. Many of you are familiar with Susan Allen. She is a medium and a psychic and an animal communicator also. And I met her a couple years ago and we kind of started working together and stuff. So we've been doing some Facebook Lives. Many of you have probably caught Susan Allen on one of my Facebook Lives before. And if you haven't, well, welcome. You're going to meet Susan Allen today. So Susan, can you say hi to everybody? Say hi.
Hi, everybody. I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm so glad that everybody's here. And we're really excited to connect with you guys. As always, we enjoy connecting with you guys. So Susan, welcome. Let me ask you this. This is a good question. How has it been for somebody who's a sensitive and intuitive and psychic? How has it been for you during this whole quarantine COVID thing? Has it been an adjustment for you? How has it been for you?
I take it in stride and I meditate a lot when I get a little nervous. I mean, I am an introvert extrovert. I'm a classic introvert extrovert. Mm-hmm. So I was always kind of a bit of a homebody. I work out of my house, but clients want to get together in person. So I'm going to have like an office when this is all over, where I actually see people. But as far as COVID goes, I mean, the whole world is kind of, I feel the energy of a lot of people in the world because I'm very empathic. So I try to clear myself and then I clear my clients when they get on the phone and they have a lot of energy they're coming to the readings with,
Wonderful. Tell me a little bit, because I know every medium and every psychic works a little bit differently. And we've got some wonderful people on here, by the way. I want to say hi to Vivian. Hi, Vivian. Vivian's actually had several readings with me. Vivian, I wonder if you've ever met up with Susan. You should try out. I know you guys would probably have a strong connection. Michelle Kerner. Hello, Michelle. We have on here also Alyssa Coleman. Hi, Alyssa. Jean Engler. Hi, Jean. Hey, Jean, I got your email, by the way, and it was in my spam. I found it and it's all set. I'm going to take care of that today for you. Hi, Paul. I look forward to talking to you soon, too. Karen, Susan. So we've got a lot. Hi, Nikki Turner. Happy to see Thomas and Susan. Thanks, Nikki. We're happy to have you here. So again, like and share this. If you are just joining us, I'm here with Susan Allen. You can sign up for her mailing list at susanallenmedium.com. And I know Susan sends out wonderful newsletters and keeps in touch with her audience and people who are following her. So if you'd like to sign up for a newsletter with her, go right ahead. And I know that she has a beautiful, beautiful newsletter. Susan, how long have you been doing professional psychic medium readings? Like, when did you start to, how many years has it been that you've been actually doing readings professionally?
Late 2000, I would say 11, I started to do professional readings, but I was doing very few because I kept my full-time job. I wasn't really ready to step out.
Okay. So it's been what? It's been how long has it been? It's been 3 years, you said?
Oh, a decade.
A decade. Okay,
yeah, at least a decade.
Okay.
I just didn't recognize the voices in my head
Right.
as being people and animals.
I would love to add, and Susan, can you tell people what are some of the things, and we're going to get to readings in just one second. Can you tell some people some of the things that they can expect if they sign up for your newsletter at susanallenmedium.com in terms of what are some of the things that you offer? What are some of the things that you have coming up? I think that would be great for you to share that with people. So what are some of the, and even if it's not stuff you're offering right now, but what are some of the things that you offer normally?
Well, the most fun that I've had is we decided to do a pop-up reading. So I had like 96 people from my newsletter, and a lot of people got readings just for fun.
Oh, cool.
'Cause energetically you want to do the readings, and you know when you feel you want to do a lot of readings all at the same time. So and my Lily dog is right under me, itching from the ash from all the fires. She's so itchy and allergic right now.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, the ash here has just been incredible. But getting back to my pop-up readings, it's been really fun. Like I just will send a newsletter out and say, I'm doing a pop-up reading, and my people from my newsletter jump on with the link.
Mhm.
I give a Zoom link. So that's been fun. I'm working on an ebook.
Oh,
Um,
beautiful.
it's going to be like another month before I have it up, but it's going to be on opening up to spirit and getting connected, clearing ourselves. Because
Great.
I think that's how I really got to the depth of my work, is being able to clear my own stuff so I could be a conduit for others.
And tell people, because I know you do, I know you do mediumship readings, psychic readings. Tell me a little bit about what is the difference for you with a mediumship reading versus a psychic reading? Are they different experiences for you? Are they similar experiences for you? How do you look at that?
Thomas, what's interesting is like, I feel like spirit doesn't lie. I mean, I don't know if they've lied to you, but I feel like they tell
No.
me the truth. Yeah, they don't lie.
Mhm.
And I feel like I like to just lead with mediumship, because they tell me what inevitably, if somebody comes to the reading and their deceased loved ones are in spirit, as you know, the spirits are here like to answer those imminent questions. And I always get like towards the end of my reading, I'm like, well, are there any questions? No, you've answered them all. But a
Right.
lot of people have so much anxiety right now. And the best thing I tell people is calm before the reading, meditate. I do a little meditation right at the beginning of the reading, and then I start my reading,
Mhm.
because it grounds people, it grounds me, it grounds them, and they're not as asking me questions up front. I'd rather spirit answer the questions, and then what's left is usually, well, you answered it. But a lot of people I'm finding, I think during COVID, because it's such a heavy duty experience for people that have lost jobs, or wearing masks, and it's just a frantic kind of time that people come in asking so many questions. And I think the meditation I do prior to my reading helps us all like
Oh,
get
yeah.
into the zone, right?
Yes, totally. So that's beautiful. And so what we're going to do right now. First off, I pinned a comment in chat. Do not click on that link unless I tell you to. But what we're going to do is we're going to try to do some readings now. And Susan, what I thought would be cool, I tried it a couple of weeks ago and it seemed to work well. I am going to try to bring people in through the Zoom, and that way we'll be able to see them and we can kind of live validate things. I think that will be better than, you know what I'm saying, rather than doing it on the Facebook where it's delayed. So I'm going to try to do that if that's good for you. Does that work for you?
I think it's fine. I think it's
Yeah,
fine.
you'll be able to see them just like normal. I actually forgot to tell you that before we did this, but normally when we do the Facebook readings, it's very delayed because there's like sometimes up to 2 minute delay.
Right.
So, depending on your internet connection. So it just becomes like, it loses its value a little bit. So what I think we'll do is we'll pull some people up for readings. If you could just type into chat if you're open to using a reading, open to having a reading, and if you know how to use Zoom, okay, because this is going to bring you in through Zoom. So let's just see if we can get anybody. So if you're open to a reading and you know how to do Zoom, what you can do is go ahead and click on that link. And we will try to bring you through that way. See if we can just sort of see what happens here. So, so let's just see here. All right. So we got some people. So let's see how this works. We're going to bring up Crystal. Crystal, let's see if we can get her. So Crystal's going to be here with us. See if we can get Crystal over here. So Crystal, we've got you on here.
Hi,
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Can you, do you want to turn on your video?
Yeah, let me figure out how to do. There we go.
There-
Hi.
How are you?
Cool. I
Hi,
wonder,
good. How are you?
Good.
so Crystal, do you have something you want to ask Susan, or do you have a question? Oh, this is so much better. I love this so much more. Oh God, thank you. I can't stand those Facebook readings where it's like 2 minutes delayed. It's so crazy. This is way better. So, okay, great. So, you have something you want to ask Susan?
Yeah, I just want to know if, I have anyone that's out, that anyone that's passed that is around me, because I haven't had very, very close family members, but, I've had family friends and really close friends that have passed. So I just want to know if they're around.
Yeah, I feel like an influence of a female, and I feel like the female is either great grandmother or grandmother. I feel like she's been influential in helping you with the house, with helping you get geared up for maybe another house. I feel like another house is on its way. And I feel like I get the M initial. I don't know if you have an M initial in spirit, but there's an M initial. And sometimes the spirits, like they come all together. So it could be an M initial, M. That could be affiliated with somebody else here, but they're around you. I feel like they help you. I feel like you're very, very busy right now, and they're helping you with your house. But there's definitely another house coming.
Are you looking for a new house, Crystal?
No, I mean, I'm in my house for 4 years already. We've just been, I'm really getting into like, decorating it, making it more mine, and trying to I don't know, make it a little bit nicer than it was.
I feel like they're definitely, this woman is helping you, but there's somebody else with her. And I feel like is your grandmother or is it a great grandmother in spirit?
I have both my grandmothers are here. I have a great grandmother,
Yeah.
but it's not middle initial M. I do have someone a family friend who just passed away with the first initial M.
Okay. And is it a male? Is it a male?
No, she's a female. I do have two very close males friends that passed away.
Okay.
And Crystal, do you have the name Michael?
That's my husband's name, yes.
Okay. Because yeah, I keep hearing Michael. I don't know who Michael is. Now Michael's living though, right?
Yeah, Michael's living.
Yeah, I don't know. Crystal, you might be expanding your family too. I mean, I hear children in the background, but I feel like there's like another baby for you. I don't know if you are you open to having another child?
No way.
There is one coming. I feel that too. And I feel that with your house, like another house is coming. Hi. Like, I feel like you're going to have this house, but there's going to be another house. Like a vacation house or a summer house. And I feel like it's going to be in the next 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
All right, Crystal, we're going to just go on to our next person. Thanks so much for popping on with us. Boy, I have to tell you, I do love this so much more than, so guys, go ahead. And if you'd like a reading and you know how to use Zoom, we're going to try to do them through this way. I think this is way better so what we'll do is we're going to do some on there and stuff. So let's go to we'll do a couple more. Might as well have some fun here and see what's going on. Let's go to We're gonna go to Cindy. We've got a woman, Cindy. Try to have a specific question if you can too. That always helps. Let's get you unmuted.
Hi, Cindy. Oh, unmute yourself.
You just got to, yeah,
Cindy, is your mom in spirit?
she's not unmuted yet. You got to unmute yourself, Cindy. There you
Uh,
go. Hi, sweetie.
No.
Okay. I'm feeling like then it's her mother that's in spirit, but a woman came in and I feel like it's a mother figure and I feel like you had a good bond with her. And I
Yes.
feel like this woman loved to cook. Like I'm getting like a lot of amazing dishes. I'm also feeling like she's with her husband. And I feel like there was something to do with the heart. But like I just feel like but she just is around you. Like I feel like she's over your shoulder right now and she's blessing you and around you and is thrilled about everything that's going on in your life. And I feel like there's a new baby coming. So I don't know who the new baby would be. I don't know if it's a niece or a nephew, but there's somebody that's you're going to find out is having a baby and she's excited about that. And I feel it would be related to her. So it would be her side of the family.
And who's the A initial, Cindy?
A,
Yeah, the letter A I'm seeing.
that's my daughter that passed away.
Okay, because she's standing right with you. She keeps pointing at those pictures behind you. Is she in
Yes.
the pictures?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Yeah. She was 26.
Okay. Very powerful energy. She's with all the people that Susan's talking about too, the grandmother and stuff, whoever that lady is. I don't know if it's your grandmother, your great, your mother-in-law, but I feel the older woman too and the A person.
It's my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
They were very close.
Mm-hmm. A lot of times when we're working together, you know, Susan might get one person, I'll get the other person. I'll get one person, she'll get a different person. They'll sometimes go to a different, you know, they'll pick, keeps it more organized that way. So I think she got the older woman and then, yeah, I'm getting the same thing about the baby too, but I kind of feel like it's a little removed from you, right, Susan?
Yeah, it's like a niece or a nephew or
Yeah.
it's removed.
So it could, my daughter, my son just had a new baby, but my niece is trying to get pregnant and it would be from my grandmother's side.
Yes, I feel like that's going to be wonderful.
That's probably what we're getting then. Yeah.
And would your daughter have really loved flowers? I'm getting a feeling of a lot of flowers around her.
Yes.
Yeah, she just loves flowers. And she's bringing you like these beautiful flowers in to say, and she called you mommy and she said, thank you, mommy, I love you.
Yep.
She's here.
Do you understand? She says, I had friends that were like my family.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She was in rehab and they were like her family.
Yeah. So sweet. So sweet.
She's a sweetheart.
Well, thank you, Cindy. Want to thank you for coming on. And we're going to go on to our next person. I just want to let you guys know too, with all due respect, we're just trying to keep these a little shorter. And so I don't want you to feel like we're like, okay, bye, you know, but we otherwise, you know, we could be 30 minutes. So we want to do a few of these. Boy, I like this so much more than doing those on, you know, waiting. It's so obnoxious. So this is way better. Let's go to Debbie and Greg. Let's bring them up, or it might be just one of them or something. Hey, Debbie.
Hi.
Want to throw your video on or?
I guess I don't know how to. Oh my goodness.
Okay, you don't need to.
Oh, no, I'm trying. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Debbie.
I did put ask to start video, so if you get a little.
I guess I have to get my
Oh, now you muted yourself again.
Oh, unmute, Debbie.
Yeah, so let's. Oh, there we go. But she doesn't now. She muted herself.
Oh, you got on. Yeah, you have to unmute.
Unmute yourself. Just.
mute. Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
We're picking up the puppies on Saturday.
Debbie called me for an
Getting a
animal
little nervous.
consultation a while ago. I
Oh,
didn't even see her on there.
Oh,
So
that's great. But you know what? This is the thing. It's all meant to be. So,
all meant
you know, Spirit has a way of, you know, so that's fine. So if you've given her a message before, but there must be some other reason why she's come up now. So is there anything that you want to ask about, Debbie, or anything?
Yes, please. We have a choice of 3 little girls and 2 boys. We're going to get a boy and a girl. And I guess I'm a little apprehensive, member, about picking the little girl.
yeah, you want your dog to come through. I understand, but you know, the dog is there for you and you're going to know. You just have to trust yourself that your soul will bring you to the right puppy. And you
Okay.
know, based on the eyes, and the dog will come right to you.
Really?
Dog will come to you. So that will be the girl, and that will be the right girl for you.
It will be. Okay. And
Totally
then
honest. What do you
Oh,
feel?
you've helped me so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Susan's right. You know, I think Susan's right. Yeah. And I wouldn't get too caught up on, you know, genders or things like that, because a lot of times, you know, that doesn't really matter and stuff. So maybe you just kind of needed that extra boost of, you know, confidence or something. So,
Exactly.
okay, Debbie, thanks so much. Well, I'm glad you got that little message too. Let's definitely do a couple more. This is so much more enjoyable than doing them the other way. So I'm actually enjoying this for once. Not that I don't enjoy it the other way, but it's just more fun this way.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Why not? This lady's on here. Let's do a couple more. Let's see. Let's do this. We're gonna go to Paula. We're gonna try to start your video. You're unmuted.
Hi, Paula.
Hi,
Hi.
Paula. Hi.
Hi.
Lower your camera a little bit so we can see your whole face.
Sorry.
You're okay. What's your question, dear?
My wife committed suicide. I found her.
Mm-hmm.
Anything from her?
Did she go about 2 years ago?
Yes.
Is she the C or K name?
C, Crystal.
It was her time to go. I know that defies your logic, you know what I'm saying, of thinking about things, of why that would be. But it was actually her time to go, and she suffered a tremendous amount. She's now I will tell you, suicide is never part of a soul's plan. So that really is a decision that the physical aspect of our, you know, the physical part of our soul, or, you know, our ego, or, you know, that part. Nobody comes here with the plan to die by suicide as part of their soul plan. So it does kind of break some of the karmic contracts and some of the soul contracts, but those people still have many blessings on the other side, and they're able to work through that. I know that she wasn't in her right mind when she did do this.
Right.
So she regrets putting you in that position. But you're holding on to a tremendous amount of negativity with this, you know, still, which I
Yes.
understand, but you are truly, I feel like it's really holding you back in life. So,
She was a huge animal lover, though, and I feel like she's showing me the animals that she has that is with her right now, and she's trying to help you. She's trying to help you with releasing the negativity. She doesn't want you to feel like that from what I'm feeling.
Okay.
yeah, I see the animals with her too.
Yeah. She's much happier in spirit now. she just had too much. I also feel like she wasn't totally forthright with everything that was going on in her head. And I feel like there was tremendous pain, and that's why it feels like it was a betrayal, like a shock to you in a way.
Yes.
And I feel like that's what she regrets. I didn't feel so much that she regretted the suicide part because she's out of her pain, but she regrets that. I feel like she didn't let you know on the level that you needed to know how much she was really suffering. And you know,
Right.
and I feel like that's kind of the most shocking thing about it, for you. And she's just coming and saying that I feel like she's telling me to tell you to travel more. When COVID's over, she'd like to see you go on a trip. And I feel like that trip will help you release a lot of this pain. It'll be like a new environment for you. And she's helping you manifest that, which will be great for you.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
She's helping you. She's going to be more help in heaven than she was here.
Okay.
Why did she struggle with addiction? I feel like she had like some sort of addiction or something.
She was an alcoholic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I feel like that contributed to her passing, like it almost deteriorated her soul,
Yes. And the day that she committed suicide, I know I found like 21 empty beer cans in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, like I said, she is, she is, she's around you, and I feel like she's she's around you a lot. The more open you are to that, the more you might feel that. So, all right, dear,
Okay.
many blessings. I'm glad we picked you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, sweetheart. Okay, guys. Well, we want to thank you for being a part of our connection today. And we want to thank you for being a part of our little reading thing here that we were able to do. Susan is over at
Susan Allen Medium.
Medium.com and sign up for her newsletter. And I want to tell you, I have gotten recently, a lot of people email me and say, "Oh my God, you're so busy. You have, you're so expensive. I can't afford a reading with you. Is there somebody that you can recommend who's good?" And I obviously only can recommend people that are I feel are legitimate, and I feel like are the real deal, and I feel like they are accurate, and they have a morals and ethics. And I have gotten not one, not two, not three, but tens and tens and tens of emails with people saying, "Thank you so much about connecting me with Susan Allen. She helped me with this. She helped me with this. She helped me with that. She's helped me with this." And the validations and the thank yous and the appreciation, and she helped with my animals and stuff. So, I do believe that Susan, if you're interested in true guidance from spirit, you want to hear from your loved ones, you want to get true helpful guidance that can enhance your life, Susan is a wonderful way to experience that. So I highly recommend her. Go over to her website. Susan, give your website one more time.
SusanAllenMedium.com.
And there's only a handful of people that I recommend, only 5 or 6 of the people that I recommend. And Susan is one of them. She is a true gifted medium and psychic. So don't delay. Don't do it tomorrow. Go and sign up on her mailing list. Doesn't cost anything to do that. And that way you can stay in touch with her. I've actually had a few people even recently who said, that they were on your mailing list, Susan, for a couple of, months before and then they just decided, oh, you know what, I want to do a reading. So, really, guys, give yourself this opportunity. Susan she's just remarkable to work with. And like I said, I'm not just saying that because she's my student and my friend. I have a lot of students. I have a lot of friends. I only recommend people that I feel are like A+, so Susan is really, really wonderful. And we'll look forward to being here with you again.
Thank you, Thomas. It's always so much fun. Enjoy
Yeah.
your time.
It was a lot of fun today, and thank you guys for being here, and take care.
Bye, everybody. Take care.
Okay, bye-bye.